Ciao ragazzi, what's going on? Anthony here for Inter Worldwide. Badge, middle of the chest, still showing that we are amongst the best. Inter have defeated Verona in a routine win that saw me wake up pretty much at halftime, check the score and say, that's exactly what you want to see, exactly where you need to be. I'm exhausted and I know I'm going straight back to sleep after this, so I want to give a big shout out to Mo, who's running the live stream. I can already see that he'll be running it. And I'm just really happy to get these 3 points, and I'm sure he'll dive into the more specifics of the match. But coming into this game, knowing that we're going to have pretty much a fit squad, bar Lautaro, who's out for suspension. Inzaghi handles the game well. He takes a couple of risks with the lineup by bringing Bastoni out and Di Marco in. I think that is a risky move. Dzeko and Correa starting up top. I didn't see much chemistry. I didn't see much from them in the second half that warranted highlighting. I think Correa's runs were pretty poor. I know there was a chance that Denzel Dumfries had to square it up to him at some point throughout the second half, but in Dumfries' defense, I don't think the run from Correa was that great. I think that when Arturo Vidal came on, he actually provided a little bit of spark, and I thought, he wasn't too bad. He was definitely fundamental in a build-up where Dzeko missed an absolute sitter in front of the goal. Vidal gets the ball, cuts open the midfield, dishes a ball out to who I think it might be Robin Gosens out on that side who put that cross in the end, but I can't be 100% sure. Gosens, good to see him come in and get, 31 minutes today? 31 minutes today. That's absolutely fantastic. That's a really, really good leg up, and you got to think he might be in a position to start against Spezia. He really might be in that position to start against Spezia, which would be phenomenal as well. Guys, I really wanted to just get this match reaction up so that I've had a couple of minutes up, and now I can go back to bed or maybe join Mo on the live chat. But now, more importantly, what I wanted to say here, this was more of a video to say that we are -1 from Milan and we are level now with Napoli, and we can relax and watch them play their games this weekend. They're not easy games for them. I expect them both to pick up 3 points, because you just do expect them to pick up 3 points at the moment. But hey, man, it's good to go back to bed on a Sunday and be able to watch that Juve Cagliari game in peace. Against Spezia, I guess now what you do is you really look at the injury status of Vrij, who had to come off at halftime for D'Ambrosio, who did a great job. Vrij's time at Inter it's really done. It's really, really done. He's a professional. He's Dutch. He's a good dude. He will want to get to the end of the season in the best way possible and win something or 2 things. So I'm not worried about his professionalism, but I'm definitely worried about his physicality, and I'm definitely worried about just his overall performance at the moment, because we're still trying to coup a fee for him at the end of the season. And I'll tell you what, man, the more he starts walking off in games like this, that's a couple of million per times he walks off, that his value plummets. Anyway, short match reaction. We've beaten Hellas Verona, and we are back in this title race, provided that we beat Spezia and win the game in hand against Bologna. You win those 2, and we're shooting for the glory, whether or not we actually get it. Super important to win today. Don't underestimate this win whatsoever. It was super important. Guys, make sure you're liking the video. Subscribe if you are new. Inter Worldwide.